Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Welcome to official YouTube channel of Entri, India's #1 app for preparation of various competitive examinations like banking, railways, SSC and other state PCS exam. Student myself Rahul Mishra and I am your reasoning educator. So in this video I am going to discuss what kind of syllabus is generally asked in your IBPS PO examinations. So this video includes pre-syllabus, main syllabus as well as the overall guidance so that you can excel this examination in very first attempt. Okay, so let's start the video. So student, as you all know that IBPS has released this year's much awaited notification, that is IBPS PO. Okay, student, you can fill this form by going to the website, that is ibps.in. okay, now the online registration is start from 5 August and it will end on 26 August. Students, fill the form as soon as possible. It is very good opportunity for all those students who are preparing for banking examination. Do not wait for the last date, because on the last date there are high chances that server get crashed because of heavy traffic. So do not waste your time, fill the form as soon as possible. And date of pre-examination is from 3rd October to 11th October. Okay, as we know that in pre-examination there are total 4 shifts in each days. Okay, so total shifts will be 12 shift because we have 3 days. So if one shift in 4 days, so we have total 12 shifts. Okay, and the mains examination date is given to us, that is on 28th November of this year, and mains result will be declared on December 2020 and interview will be conducted on January and February 2021, and the final allotment will be given to you on April 2021. Generally the result final comes on 1st April only. Okay, so let's discuss the syllabus then. As it is given in notification that IBPS PU has 3 stages. First one is pre, second one is mains, and third one is interview. Okay, so first we will talk about the pre marking scheme and the total time and marks allotted to it. Okay, so IBPS PU pre has 3 tests, means 3 subjects included in it. First is English language, second one is quantitative aptitude, and third one is reasoning ability. Only these 3 tests will be conducted in your pre-examinations. Okay, where English is of 30 questions and having 30 marks, quant having 35 questions and have 35 marks. Similarly, reasoning ability have 35 questions and having 35 marks. So this means that one question is of 1 mark of every subject. Okay, so the total number of questions you will get is 100 and maximum mark for this test is 100 only. Okay, in quantitative aptitude you will get both the languages, means your question will get in both the languages. You can switch to English and Hindi as well. Same in reasoning ability, but in English will be done in English language only. It's given in notification that every section there is sectional timing. Okay, for example in English you have 20 minutes, similarly in quant and in reasoning ability. Okay, what do you mean by this sectional timing? Suppose you get English section first in your test. Okay, so you will get total 20 minutes for that section. After 20 minutes the English section window will be over and then you will not able to attempt English section again. Similarly with quant and reasoning ability. Okay, so total time in pre-examination is given to you, that is 60 minutes, which is equal to 1 hour. Okay, and there is negative marking in IBPS PO preliminary exam. 0.25 mark are deducted for each wrong answer. So there is negative marking is also, and it is 1/4. What do you mean by 1/4? If you attempt one wrong question, your -1 will be detected along with negative marking, that is 0.25. Every wrong question you will lose 1.25 marks. Okay, included negative marking. Okay, and most important thing is this: in pre there is sectional cutoff of every section. So you need to qualify the sectional cutoff of every section along with the qualifying mark, total qualifying mark given by the IBPS. So sectional cutoff is also mandatory, and total qualifying mark for pre is also mandatory. Okay, and pre is qualifying in nature. Okay, marks fetched in pre will not be included in your final merit list. Okay, the marks which you get in pre will not be included. Your posting will be done, or your allotment will be done on the basis of your mains examination mark. Pre is just in qualifying in nature. Okay, now let's talk about the mains. In mains examination, you will get 4 sections. First one is reasoning and computer aptitude. Second one is general awareness, banking awareness, or economic awareness. You can say anything. Third one is English language. Okay, and fourth one is data analysis and interpretation. Along with these 4 tests, you will get additional descriptive test also, where you have to write a letter and an essay. Okay, you have to write all these things. After attempting these 3-hour tests, you will get separate 30 minutes time. Okay, so for reasoning and computer aptitude, you have 45 questions which have maximum marks 60. For banking and economic awareness or general awareness, you will get 40 questions and 40 marks. For English language, you will get 35 questions and 40 marks. For data analysis and interpretation, you will get 35 questions and 60 marks. Okay, and you have separate time allotted for every section. For reasoning, you will get 60 minutes. For general and economic and banking awareness, you will get 35 minutes. For English, 40 minutes. And for DI, which say data analysis and interpretation, you will get 45 minutes. So the total time of mains examination is 3. Okay. After attempting this test, you will get a descriptive test which is of 30 minutes. Okay, which include letter and essay that I have already told you. And you have to write these letter and essay in English only. Okay, no Hindi is allowed. So total time will be given to you in mains, that is 3 hours 30 minutes. Okay, so student, after mains, if you get qualified, you will be called for an interview process. Okay, after interview, your final result will be done. Okay, so final result will be done on the basis of 80:20 ratio, which means that your 80 portion side will be your mains marks. Okay, and your 20 portion side will be your interview marks. Okay, so by using these two ratios, your final marks will be calculated and your allotment will be done. Okay, so 80:20 ratio is done to prepare the final allotment or merit list. So penalty for wrong answer is also there in IBPS PO exam. You will lose 0.25 mark for every wrong question. Okay, you can say 1/4 for every wrong question. So this is the complete overview of IBPS PO selection process. Now let's talk about the syllabus. As we all know, first stage is pre-examinations. In pre, we have 3 subjects now: reasoning, quantitative aptitude, and English language. Okay, in English language, you will get all these topics. First one is reasoning comprehension, cloze test, para jumble, misc, fill in the blanks, multiple error spotting, and para completion. These topics are included in pre. Okay, and these topics are prepared on the basis of recent paper analysis. Okay, the paper which being conducted by the IBPS from past 2 to 3 years. Now for quantitative aptitude syllabus is this: simplification. Simplification means it include approximations also. Okay, approximation question is also been included in simplification. Second one is your miscellaneous topic, that is profit and loss, mixture and allocation, SI and CI, work and time and distance, mensuration, DI. DI is very important. Including DI, you will get questions 10 to 15 marks. Okay, this happens every time in pre-examinations. Ratio, proportion, number system, series, permutation, combination, and probability. Okay, and one thing is missing in this quant syllabus, that is quadratic equation. Your quadratic equations comes of 5 marks. Okay, and your DI comprises of 10 to 15 marks. Okay, your approximations comes of 5 marks. So if you include all these topics, you will easily fetch 20 to 25 marks. Okay, So these four topics are very important. Okay, now let's talk about the reasoning syllabus. First, you will get logical reasoning question. See, in recent time, the portion from this logical reasoning has not been appeared. Okay, so I cannot say this will not come, but there are chances this can come. But as we analysis the previous year paper, the portion from logical reasoning comes only in mains. Okay, so then next topic is alphanumeric series. Yes, it comes. Ranking direction alphabet test. Yes. DS. Yes. DS means data sufficiency. Coded inequalities. It may or it may not come. Okay. Sittings, arrangement, and puzzle. These two topics are very important. If you include these two topics, it comprises of 15 to 20 marks straight away. Okay. So if you master these two subjects, you will able to score these marks very accurately. Okay, now tabulation, it's part of puzzles only. Syllogism, yes. Blood relation, yes. Coding decoding, yes. Input output, it may or it may not come. So this is the entire syllabus of pre-examinations in reasoning section. In mains we have four sections, that is reasoning and computer aptitude. They are combined together, as I have told you. English language, quantitative aptitude, and one topic is general awareness, which do not come in pre-examination. See, students, syllabus for pre and mains is same. Okay, only one subject is extra included, that is general awareness. Okay, so first we will talk about quantitative aptitude. See, in quantitative aptitude we have simplification, average, percentage, ratio, proportion, DI. DI is very important because maximum questions comes of DI only in your mains examinations. Mensuration and geometric question comes in data sufficiency section. Okay, quadratic equation, yes, it may or it may not come. Now interest, that is SI and CI, ages, profit and loss, number series, speed, time and distance. See, if we talk about quantitative aptitude, the major portion you will get, that is data interpretation. Okay, in data interpretation you will get DIs from your MISC chapters only. Suppose there is a chapter profit and loss. So in profit and loss you will get a complete set of DI of profit and loss only. Okay, suppose there is a chapter that is time and work. From time and work you will get complete set of DI. Okay, no separate question will be asked. A chart will be given to you. Okay, on the base of time and work, then you need to find the answers. Okay, this is the syllabus of the mains examinations. Okay, apart from DI you will get DS. DS means data sufficiency. Data sufficiency include the miscellaneous chapters questions in your mains examination. For example, it will include profit and loss also, time and work also. What is DS? DS means you will get two statement, or you can say three statement. You have to tell which statement is sufficient to find the answer. Okay, two statement of a single question, then you have to tell which statement is sufficient to find the answer. This is DS. Okay, on an average these type of questions comes in your main examination, especially from quantitative aptitude. Okay, now few chapters are also left, that is time and work, number system, data sufficiency, linear equation, permutation and combination and probability, mixture and allegations questions. Okay, so these type of questions generally comes in your mains examinations, and the type of question I have already discussed. Okay, the way they ask in mains examination. Now let's talk about general awareness syllabus. In general awareness syllabus it is comprises of four parts, that is financial awareness, current affairs, general knowledge and static awareness. Okay, but in general awareness section the major portion comes from current affairs only. Okay, from current affairs you can expect 20 to 25 questions out of 40. So this is very important. Now let's talk about reasoning and computer aptitude syllabus. In reasoning you will get questions from verbal reasoning. Okay, verbal reasoning include logical reasoning questions like statement and assumptions, statement, argument, course of action and conclusion. These type of questions comes under verbal reasoning. Okay, now you can expect syllogism question, circular arrangement question, linear sitting arrangement question, double line means double line arrangement questions. Okay, which is known as parallel rows, scheduling, it's included in puzzles only. Okay, and in computer awareness you can expect question from internet, memory, keyboard shortcut, computer abbreviations, Microsoft Office, computer hardware. In reasoning you can get questions from input output, blood relations, direction and distance, order and ranking, data sufficiency, coding and decoding, and coded inequalities. And in computer, you can get questions from computer software, operating system, networking, computer fundamental and terminologies. But generally, from last 2 to 3 years, in mains examination, there was no single question from computer awareness. But it is not sure that this year it will be the same. Okay, so you should prepare computer awareness also. And the major portion of reasoning section in mains examination is comprises of puzzle and sitting arrangement only. Okay, puzzle and sitting arrangement and DS. This is the major portion of your entire mains examination of reasoning section only. Okay, so just practice it as much as you can. Practice mains question, practice memory based questions of mains examination, so you can excel the reasoning section very easily. Okay, now let's talk about the English language syllabus. In English language, you will get reading comprehensions, vocabulary, grammar questions and verbal ability questions. Generally in English language syllabus, or you can say English section, the maximum questions comes from reading comprehensions only. In terms of short paragraphs, in terms of full passage, in terms of odd one out, in terms of para fillers, in terms of para jumbles, all these things are depends on your reading capabilities, that how you comprehend the paragraph or how you understand the paragraph. Then only you can attempt English language section effectively. For this, what you have to do, read the newspaper daily, especially editorial section, and try to improve your vocabulary. You can easily excel English language section. Okay, so student, I hope you got what kind of syllabus generally asked in IBPS PO. Okay, so just prepare as much as you can. You need to download our Entri app. The link is given in the description box. When you download it, it will ask you the login detail. When you fill the login detail, you will get the interface like this. On our Entri app, you will not only get the reasoning section quizzes, but also different subject quizzes which are relevant for your exam, such as quantitative aptitude, English, and general awareness. All these quizzes are being updated regularly. If you want to practice, what you have to do, you have to go in the practice section where you will get interface like this. Okay, you can click on the exam which you are preparing. After clicking on this, you will get your free mock test. Okay, so let's suppose you have clicked on SBI Clerk 2020. Okay, after clicking it, you will see the interface like this. Our app will ask you, are you preparing for SBI Clerk 2020? Then simply click on yes. Okay, then you will see the number of courses related to SBI Clerk 2020. You can attempt any of these course related to SBI Clerk 2020. Okay, let us suppose you have clicked on model exam. If you clicked on model exam, you will see the window like this or interface like this. Okay, in model exam section, you will see the number of mocks. Okay, you can attempt any of this mock because it is available free on our app. Okay, let's suppose you clicked on mock 18. Okay, after clicking it, you will get interface like this, where it will show you the number of questions in that mock and total time allotted to it and the total number of marks. Okay, after attempting it, you will see the interface like this, where you can see the number of questions correct by you and the wrong done by you and total number of question which is unanswered. Okay, after this, you will see this analytic window. Okay, this is very important because by seeing this only, you will be able to analyze your weak areas and work on it. Okay student, if you like my tricks given in this video, you can purchase our premium classes which is available only on the Entri app, where I have taken various chapters like inequalities, puzzles and so on. By purchasing our premium classes, you will not be able to improve your weak areas, but also your marks in examination will also get improved. And student, you are getting another benefit also by downloading our app, that is you can attempt free daily quizzes and you can attempt live IBPS RRB rank booster quizzes as well. And daily live quiz is available at 10 a.m. on our app, and you will get daily 15 questions and time will be allotted to you, that is 15 minutes. So must download our app to boost your scores. Okay student, if you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe it. Okay. If you like our video, just give a thumbs up. Do not forget to comment and do share our video to your friends and those who are preparing, so that they can also avail the benefit provided by the entry. Okay. See you in the next video, student. Till then, take care. Bye bye.